What's up with it, gang? Welcome back to another workout video, man. I'm excited about putting this one out. This one pretty long, pretty girthy. But if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, bro. If you've been here before, make sure you subscribe. Give a thumbs up if you like the video. If not, hopefully you like the next one. But first exercise, bro, I'm gonna always start off with some flies. Uh, I think I did about 4 or 5 sets, and in between sets, I superset it just to kind of get a little arm pump. I didn't really go heavy on arms this day because it wasn't a dominant arm day. It's really a dominant chest day. But I like to get a little arm pump just because I feel a little bit more juicier in the gym. But I kept the rep ranges from 12 to 15 reps, 10 to 15, in those type of areas, just to, get good blood movement, good blood pumping into the muscles. The second set. Now, as you can see, I kind of adjust myself to where my chest is kind of sticking into the air. It may be hard to tell from that angle. But anytime I do any chest movements, I always try to make sure I kind of shoot my chest into the air so that I get more engagement with the muscle. This helps for me. I picked this up from Chris Jones. Shout out Chris Jones. So this might be something that you want to incorporate, or try to incorporate whenever you're doing chest days, if you struggle with chest or if it's just not one of your strong genetic muscles, which for me it isn't. But we're going to get there. We're going to reach the full potential eventually. It's the second set of triceps, and now we back on the flies. It's pretty much the same movement, same patterns. You want to make sure you get you a good squeeze to kind of pump as much blood into the muscle. You want to actually feel the muscle group that you're working out whenever you go into the gym. That's key to helping you get maximum progress and, helping you get more in tune with your body or the body parts that you're training so that you can create that mind-muscle connection, which is really, 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 really good and helping you get details into your muscles. You don't need to rush whenever you working out. Just make sure you squeezing and you pumping as many reps as you can. That's my motto. This has always worked for me in helping me build muscle. I've learned this from some of the greats like Chris Jones, Kali Muscle, a lot of big names in the fitness industry. So we all learn from each other, to be honest. And I'm hoping that I can share some knowledge to, whoever's inspired into getting into the gym and changing their lifestyle. Now, this is going to be the last set, I believe, of chest flies. I did as many reps as I can do. On the first set, I believe I did 3 sets. I did as many reps as I can do on the first set, knock it down to the second set, do as many reps, and then the third set, I just burn out till I can't go no more. Now, I did switch the weight each time just to target the different type 1, type 2 muscle fibers, which is also good. When you're in the gym, man, you don't really want to rush. You want to take your time, bro. Whenever you're in the gym, for me, this is how I look at it. I feel like it's supposed to be a very, very, very spiritual session, each session that you have, to help you get more in tune with your mental, your physical aspect, and you could say spiritual if you really want to take it there. But for me, the top two are mental and physical. So taking your time and feeling the muscles working is really, 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 really important. You don't have to rush, bro. Don't worry about who the biggest, who the strongest. Just focus on you and try to make each session a great session, because you got to remember that each session, each meal is building blocks into building the body, or sculpting the physique, sculpting into the physique that you want. Now, this would be the last set, I believe, of triceps. I didn't do too many arm movements because, like I said, it was a dominant chest day. I really wasn't supposed to do arms, but I enjoy doing arms with pretty much all movements. Whether it's during the workout, incorporating them in supersets, or just after I finished dominating the dominant body part that I'm training. I did a little bit of biceps. I ain't go too heavy, but I just made sure I got some good quality reps and good enough repetition. I do love doing bicep curls with the preacher bar though. That's one of my favorite movements whenever it comes to free weights. Whenever it comes to arms, I haven't really been doing a lot of free weights. I've been doing like a lot of machine work just because, I don't know, I like how the machines feel. And there's new equipment, so why not use and try different things to feel what works best for you. But it's all on personal preference. You just want to do what feels the best for you and your body. Now, for the biceps, I think I did somewhere between like 10 to 15 reps as well. I kind of kept the rep range the same. Now, we starting off on bench, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bench, I would have to say, is by far my favorite exercise to do. It's just something about slapping the weight on there, hearing it clank, and just knowing that you could bench press a lot of weight. Now, don't get discouraged if you're new in the gym and you're trying to, you see other people benching more weight than you and this and that. It's levels to this. So you have to put the time in, you have to grind in order to get to that stage. Now, for chest, the rep ranges, I didn't go too high because I decided to go heavy today. It's been a minute since I went heavy. But I did superset with the machine preacher curl just to get a little bit more reps. And I want to say after I did these, it was my last bicep exercise. But I did go high with these rep ranges. I did like somewhere between 12 to 15 reps, changed the weight each time. Second set of bench, we're going to move to, I want to say this is 185. 185, I'll add 2 quarters on the side, and then I'm going to rep that out for as much as I can. I don't remember how many reps I got, but my goal for bench is to just reach more than I did the previous set, depending on the weight and stuff like that. Because I'm trying to get my bench numbers back up. I haven't really been going heavy because I've been trying to take my time and not just rush the progress. Because the funny thing about heavy weights, bro, once you stop hitting them consistently, you kind of lose that strength. That strength doesn't just always stay there. You got to every now and again touch those heavy weights just to remind your muscles, It's kind of like basically to sum it up, just to keep those muscles on edge, basically. We got my dog in the back warming up properly. You don't see this often. You don't see people in the gym warming up properly. He warming up them rotator cuffs. I don't know what he was exercising, but I usually warm up that way, to warm up those rotator cuffs, especially if I'm going to be benching and whatnot, just so that I don't just go in there dry, because you can really, really injure yourself like that. Now, after we did 185, I believe I went up. I supersetted another machine preacher curl. These are also one of my favorites. I don't know, I just get a good pump from them, and I'm able to put a lot of concentration on those biceps. Now, the videos, bro, the workout videos are going to be coming consistently. I think I'm going to kind of focus on just putting these out for a while because I really enjoy making these. It helps me grow, helps me get out of my I would say my ways. I'll just say my ways. I become more open, and I'm able to track my progress, which is really, 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 really exciting for me. Just to see where I was at that point and where I'm gonna be in the future. Consistency and discipline are your two number one factors. Like, I can't even put one beneath the other. Now, I did one more set of a lot. We went up to 205. So I got 205 on here. I am pretty fatigued. Now, I haven't touched the 200 club in a minute. I don't know why I haven't been hitting the heavy weights, but I'm back on it. I did that for as many sets as I could. And then after that, I just jumped straight to 225, and I did that for 2 reps. I could have probably gone for another one, but I ain't had no spot, so I don't really like to chance it. But at the end of the day, I'm happy with the 2 reps. I know next time I'm going to go for 4. After I did my highest set, after I always do my highest set, I like to drop down and I like to burn out what I warmed up with, just to pump more blood into the muscles and to keep hitting those different fibers, those different muscle fibers. If you don't know about type 1, type 2 muscle fibers, you should definitely Google that. I may put out a video on that one day, but as for now, just do your research. There's other fitness YouTubers on here. I probably be able to explain it better than I can, to be honest. But there is a difference between the two. And then at the end, I like to just pause and hold it. And sometimes I actually be seeing that somebody gonna be like, "Oh, you need some help?" I'll be like, "Nah." But after that, bro, we switched over and we went to the chest press. Chest press is probably, I'll say, my second favorite chest movement. Now, it is kind of hard to find a good chest press that'll help you really, really, really hit that chest. And I know it all depends on the body type and whatnot, but for me, I kind of like the ones where you can push it and you squeeze together just because it helps you get that good squeeze. But this one isn't so bad. I had to do like a lot of sets and a lot of reps just for me to get that muscle engaged. I want to say I did about 4 or 5 sets for this exercise, and I kept the rep range from same 10 to 15. I really, really, really and truly like to keep it 12 to 15 just because I like to do a high number of reps. I can't stress this enough, bro. Doing a high number of reps is good on helping that muscle grow. Overall, though, I had a really, really, really good gym session. It's been a minute. But, I'm glad we got it done. I'm glad I was able to film. I'm telling y'all, bro, in the next 3 months, you're going to see a major difference in my physique and just, how I'm going to be maneuvering with my YouTube channel and whatnot. So, if you made it this far into the video, man, it got to mean that you like some part of what I'm saying or what I'm doing or how I'm structuring this. So, it's free. Give your boys a hit on the subscribe button and a like, man. 10 likes on this video would be dope. Shout out Nip, bro. Always got Nip blasting in the tunes. Nip is just very motivational for me. Keep me pumped, keep me energetic, keep me excited. You know what I'm saying? So I might drop a playlist too if y'all want to know what I'm listening to like that as well. Now the next set, chest press. I like to switch the grip sometimes just so that I can hit different angles of the chest, which is really good. This is one of the things that I like about this machine, the different handles on it to help you hit the different angles. You should always switch it up and hit the different angles so that you have full and complete chest development, because you don't want a lower chest and you don't got no upper chest, or you don't want a good upper chest and you don't have no lower chest. So it's important that you hit every single different part if your goal is to look like a Greek god, which that's mine. Shout out Chris Jones, bro. Excuse some of the faces I be making, but I know we all probably make weird workout faces, but I feel like we're gonna be good. Now this next exercise, bro, I really love this one. I think I'll probably have to put this one over chest press just because of the good squeeze that you can get. Like, sometimes I'll start off with this movement first just to get a lot of blood pumping, just because I'm able to do that because of the squeeze technique. You just squeeze that chest real good. I kept the rep ranges the same, 10 to 15. And for some people who probably gonna say, you're not even doing 15 reps, I do cut the videos, the clips of the videos short, just because I don't want to overdo the video, and I don't want y'all to be seeing the same mundane thing over and over. But I did about 4 or 5 sets for this. Sometimes I lose track of how many sets, or sometimes I just don't add the clip because, like I said, I don't want y'all to be seeing the same thing over and over. Shout out, bro. He buffing that back. But yeah, man. You know, chess. This was a good chess day. I just was real excited to be able to put this out. I've been procrastinating on, well, not procrastinating. I just been working a lot, so I haven't been able to edit this video and be able to post it. But today was a day. I got off of work early, so I'm like, man, let me finish this up and put this out for the family. I am trying to switch it up though. I'm thinking of investing into a mic so that y'all can hear me better whenever I'm in the gym. So that y'all can hear me, period, whenever I'm in the gym. I like the voiceovers, bro, but I want to be able to give y'all that raw footage, that raw me being myself, talking, all that. Just so that I feel like basically the videos would be more interesting. Now, this was the last exercise that I did. This was the incline chest press, just seated at a different angle. Obviously, it's incline. So I like to adjust the press at the top and then my seat so that I'm not putting so much pressure on my shoulders because it is kind of a tight spot. But I don't know if I said this, I kept the rep ranges from 12 to 15, and I did about 4 or 5 sets. This was actually my finisher, and it was a good finisher. Shout out DDG. It's one of my favorite songs by bro. I also know I keep saying this, bro, but I really enjoy putting out this content. I have fun doing it. I have fun making it, and not just because of that is why I do it. I just love to be able to track where I'm at and where I'm gonna be in the future. And so if you think about doing this yourself, you thinking about starting your YouTube channel or just posting fitness content, I feel like this is your sign on telling you to do it. You just gotta get in there, bro, and zone out and just make it about you. And remember the reason on why you're doing it. I really enjoyed making this video. I wasn't nervous this time. I wasn't feeling any bad emotions. He is getting it, bro. But I was just excited, bro. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I love y'all. I'll see y'all at the next one.